To really understand the story, you have to know a little bit about the way my house is laid out. When you first come into the foyer, there's a hallway right in front of you that leads back to the kitchen. And as you're standing in that hallway, you can see a narrow sliver of the kitchen, just enough to see the island with the countertop on it. One day a few weeks ago, I came home after a hard day at work, and there on that countertop were all the makings of a delicious meal. There was breaded chicken, egg noodles, green beans, all sorts of things that I love. Now from that hallway, all I could see was the food. I couldn't see, for example, my wife and kids, but I knew when I left for work that morning that food was not there on the counter. Now, if this had happened to you, how would you think it got there? Would you think, for example, that food just spontaneously appeared all on its own? If any of you have a kitchen that can just miraculously create a meal like that, you have to let me know what your secret is. But no, you're going to assume that something had to cause that food to appear. That's because we all know that every effect requires a cause, and that food is no different. The same principle can be used to demonstrate the existence of God. It's something called the Kalam Cosmological Argument, and it goes like this. Premise 1, everything that begins to exist has a cause. Premise 2, the universe began to exist. Conclusion, therefore, the universe has a cause. Just like my first duck example from last week, you should be able to see that this argument is valid, meaning that if both of its premises are true, then its conclusion must also be true. So the only question is, are the premises true? And that's what we're going to spend the next several weeks going over. Thank you very much. God bless. Hey, if you haven't joined our Patreon yet, would you mind giving it your prayerful consideration? Patreon is a way you can support the Trinity Joppa YouTube channel. We've got multiple tiers to choose from, starting as low as $2 per month. Visit www.patreon.com/TrinityJoppa for all the details. Thank you. God bless.